Good morning, guys. Today I was going to go ahead and quickly go over the surface area of a triangular prism so that you know exactly what you're doing when you do them, okay? All right, so we're going to start by drawing a triangular prism. Okay, so start here. We have this thing here. Okay, now I'm going to draw some dots so you can see it here. Okay, all right, so we have this triangular prism. Now remember that in a triangular prism we have two bases in a prism, the top and the bottom. Okay, those are our bases. It is a triangular prism, so the bases are the triangles. Okay, now when we find the surface area of any figure, we are simply finding the area of each face and then adding them all together. Okay, so we are made up in our triangular prism. We have two triangles and then three rectangles. Now, the size of the rectangles depends on the type of triangle you have. So in this example, we're going to say that this triangle here is 6 inches and 6 inches. And we know that these two must add to something greater than this one. So we'll say that this one is 8 inches, okay? And then we'll say that this distance right here is 15 inches, okay? All right, so now we have two triangles, okay? This distance here is 15. This is the height of the figure. Remember that the height is the distance between the bases. Distance between the bases. Now, that's the height of the figure, not the height of the triangle, okay? To find the area of the triangle, we have to know the height of the triangle. This distance right here, okay? And so we'll say that the height of the triangle is 7 inches. Okay? All right. So we have to find the area of each triangle. So we're going to do the area of the triangles. Okay? Remember that our area formula is 1/2 base times height. Okay? So our height of our triangle is 7. Our base is 8. So 1/2 of 8 times 7. Well, that's 4 times 7 is 28. So that means that the area of one triangle is 28. One triangle. How many triangles do we have to find the surface area? 2. So the area of our triangles has to be 2 times 28, or 56. Okay, so now we know that the area of the triangles is 56 total inches squared, okay? 56 inches squared. All right, now, sorry, my boards. Once we've gotten that, we're gonna find the area of our 3 rectangles, okay? Now, this is an isosceles triangle, so that means that 2 of our rectangles here, and then this one on the back that is hard to see, will actually be the same size, okay? So for our rectangles, we have 2 6 by 15s. So 2 times 6 by 15. 15 times 6 is 90, times 2 is 180, okay? Then, after we find that rectangle, now we have this bottom rectangle, okay? So this bottom rectangle, right here, okay? And it's an 8 by 15. All right, so we have an 8 by 15. That's 120. Now, We have all of our parts. We have our triangles at 56. We have our rectangles at 180 and at 120. So we're gonna add all the faces together. So 180 plus 120 plus 56. And I get 6, 10 and 5 is 15, 356. So my surface area is 356 inches squared on this triangular prism, okay? Now, if this triangle is an equilateral, then all your rectangles would be the same. If the triangle is a scalene triangle, then all your rectangles will be a different size. So the work you have to do on a triangular prism depends on the size of the triangle, okay, and the type of triangle, equilateral, isosceles, or scalene. Okay, so make sure that when you're finding the surface area, you are adding up the faces, okay, the area of the faces of the figure. So if it was a rectangular prism, you would have 6 faces. You'd add all 6 faces together, okay? So right now you're just doing triangular and rectangular prisms. All right, see y'all later. Bye.